Once upon a time, Santa Claus lived in the North Pole and loved to make every child in the world smile. So year after year, him and his happy little elves would make wonderful toys in Santa's workshop. Oh yes, Santa loved gearing up for Christmas and making every child of the world happy. But then, Santa started to notice some things that he found a little concerning. Santa began to notice all the kids becoming increasingly mean year after year, or kids becoming increasingly more ungrateful and undeserving of presents. Santa was even shocked to find out that kids are now into illegal drugs like smoking dope. This made Santa furious. How could kids become so horrible? But after his anger, Santa went into a deep depression. After spending months in the holiday blues, Santa began to think. And he thought, and he thought, and he thought some more. Then Santa realized the great revelation that all children are evil. That's right. Every child must be eliminated. So Santa headed out into the forests of the North Pole and began training in ancient warrior tactics. He built his muscles, he sharpened his blades, and he loaded his weapons. He then went back to his workshop and began training the rest of the elves in preparations for Operation Santa Slay. That's right. Child genocide would become the solution for ultimate world peace. And after several months of weaponized innovation and amazing combative training, Santa had finally built up his army of angry elves. But unfortunately, just days before the big Operation Santa Slay would take place, the jerks over at NATO caught wind of Santa's plans. As it turns out, the soldiers of NATO weren't too supportive of child genocide and therefore were launching a massive assault right there at Santa's home in the North Pole. Now, Santa and his elves have just discovered NATO planes entering their airspace. The war is about to go down in the North Pole. Who will be victorious in this epic battle?